Alright, good evening everyone. I'm going to do a quick review here on the CQC platform I just bought from Amazon. It was sold from Amazon. It was fulfilled by Airsoft Club. That little flyer they gave me, they said thank you for my business. I guess they have an eBay store because they want me to give them all fives. But I bought this. It's about 54 bucks. No Prime. Shipped USPS. Check the tracking number, and it comes from Hong Kong. So right away, before I even got it, I got a little bit suspicious, and I was really only after this platform. And so they gave me the rest of this as, I don't know if it's a gift or they just give it to you to sweeten the pot. But before we start going here, my SIG 220. It's clear, so we'll start with these, the belt loops here. The Blackhawk one has the holes in it. This imitation one, it doesn't. So I mean, whatever, this might have more adjustments, and durability wise they're about the same. I mean, this is where it ends. Inside the waistband, you can see how much bigger the Blackhawk one is. Once again, with the holes as opposed to the slots on this imitation one. And you start pushing on this, and it just bends so easy, and you gotta push so much more on this. The Blackhawk, and the plastics are so much thicker on this one, and it's heavier. So they were just keeping materials down with that one. The Kydex holster here. Well, this is the Blackhawk. It has the tension screw, and it only has these 3 anchor points in the back. You'll notice. I'll get to that in just a minute. But you put your pistol in, it clicks in, and you hold it. A little bit of a wobble, but I mean that's acceptable. And it doesn't rotate at all. You can't really go in and out with it, but it's got a little fore and back. The release is nice. When you get this one, you notice that it's got this. It's, if they were making it like a level 3 or something, and it's just got this different tint to this plastic, like it was spray painted, or it's just dirty. But you put your pistol in there, and you hold it, and you can just, without even trying, this thing just slides around so much, in and out, and then left and right, and you can rotate it. So I mean, if you want to walk around with that wobbling, I mean, that's probably not something I'd be interested in doing with you. So you can do that by yourself. But you notice there's no tension screw here, and it's got this 4th anchor point. Now, I thought that maybe this belt loop, would line up somehow, but there's no way. So I mean, if you got some goofy angle you'd like on there, that some carry I don't know about, you can send me an email and tell me all about it. But there's no way that works, so I don't know why that's there. That's just some leftover part. That with the I'm going to give you a flashlight holster. I'm going to slide right on this, and I'm sure this would work for a duty flashlight, anything that takes those CR123s. But I don't have one down here to actually test that. But I guess the gem of this is this magazine holster. Well, this is marketed directly. It says in the title, it says P220 and 226. So if you have a 220, you should be able to just drop that magazine in there. But I mean, there's no retention device, there's no tension screw, there's no way to hold it in there, and it just flops around forward and back. I mean, you can't. I mean, it's just going to slide right out. So if you don't move too much, and you just you want it right there to grab it real quick, it'd probably work for you. But in any other condition, which is hopefully what most of you are buying this for, I mean, this is just unacceptable. There's nothing to do with it. If you had a double stack, I'm sure it'd work. But anything single stack like this, 1911s, or anything smaller than this, I mean, there's no way to hold that. So I guess what I'm trying to get at is I bought this just for this platform. and they gave me this. It was in there. I could care less. Like I said, it was about 53 bucks for all of this, and you can buy this from Blackhawk. This individually is about, well, depending on the color, you know, it's about 50, 55. And you can buy this as a kit from Blackhawk. This is about 30. So to get all of the stuff in Blackhawk, it's going to cost you more. But I mean, I showed you that, I mean, if you want to save yourself the 30 bucks and walk around with that, I mean, that's going to be pretty embarrassing. And it's on you. But it's not as if this is just poor quality gear. This is actually marketed as Blackhawk. I mean, they are putting Blackhawk on all of this stuff and trying to sell it as Blackhawk gear. So it's not like they just just switch the name and put CQC in there by accident. So I guess that's all I really wanted to say. I contacted them and they said that they would refund half of the purchase price to me, and I could keep this. But as I've already shown you, that there's no way to keep this. Even if they gave me the full price back, I'd send it all the way back to Hong Kong. So hope this helps. Again, this was Airsoft Club via Amazon, and then you can buy all this Blackhawk gear from Blackhawk directly, or you can find it at Optics Planet is another good place that I've been directed to. So thanks for listening. Have a good night.